Penny Parker is disconnecting from the.
Yes. 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 I know Star-Lord's got the teleport still. Whatever. Yes. I don't have to fight 3 nests anymore. Oh, I'm free. Oh, I'm free. Thank you. Yeah, hello everyone. It's been a hot minute. I've been waiting. I've been chilling. The current state of the game has not excited me in the slightest, just because the balance is kind of ruined any sort of fun I was having with it. We have the balance update in front of us. I'm also waiting for the patch notes, which haven't come out yet. That will be a separate video. So for now, this is just the dev update for today. It came out on the 13th of January 2026. It is 15 minutes in. I will pause every time I plan on talking. So yeah, let's get into it.
Hello everyone, Guangguang here.
Hello, Guangguan.
It's great to be back with you all.
Okay, new hero, new map. Okay, we already know this. We already know about Deadpool. So sure, that's been teased around. I still don't know what his role is because they're bouncing him all over the place. Maybe he's all 3 roles. I don't really know. We also have a new map, which cool. I'm fine with new maps.
After Locke's powers went wild and joined the Grand Garden, the
lore.
Krakoa portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, withered away. Now, with the Elders of the Universe on their trail,
A bunch of
has
lore
no
stuff.
choice
I really
but to
don't
head
care about the
north to
lore.
the one place he's familiar with in this strange realm, the Collector's Museum.
The Collector has a face. They didn't, because the way they were showing the Collector before was just a silhouette, right? We have Rogue here, we have Gambit here, we got Deadpool there. So who's this person? Up here in the top right in the shadow there. Is that going to be our why would they make a whole character for the Collector though? That's weird. Like, this is a lot more detailed than you would think for a background character.
To catch the
He's not even a character. He's just there for lore wise.
returning thieves, the Collector
Who are you? I don't know who the season 5.5 hero is going to be. I know Deadpool, or 6.5. I know Deadpool is season 6, but
has dispatched 2 of his top mercenaries,
okay.
Deadpool and Elsa
Elsa Bloodstone. I have no clue who that is.
Bloodstone. But Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos.
Okay.
In season 6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a...
Oh, you can't box a genius like me into a single
Oh God, they're doing the thing. Okay. All right, Deadpool, do your thing.
class. I'm versatile, baby. Hey, take a break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with
Bye.
Guangguang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here.
Yeah, give me some nerfs, please. That's all I want.
Dear rivals, Deadpool here. I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about
Somebody want to explain to me why his head's in the shape of a sperm?
how the game needs more vanguards and strategists.
No, it does need more vanguards and more strategists, sure. It needs some nerfs.
But designing a superhero is a super stressful process.
You're not designing shit. These heroes already exist. All you have to do is bring them into the game.
And poor Ji-Young has already lost most of his hair. So,
Yeah.
I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist, and a vanguard, and a strategist.
Are they actually going down the route of putting them in all 3 roles? If they are, that would be awesome. Like, I was theorizing this for a while. Like in the last 3 weeks ago, I was like, I wonder if they're going to put them in all 3 roles. I never made a video about it. I can't prove that, but
A Marvel 3-in-1, baby!
are they actually?
Okay, so I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist.
Okay.
Wrote this script. Shots fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close.
So it looks like he's just another melee character.
And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a Vanguard first. Because I've got a unicorn plushie to give out shield.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, no, okay, so is he not actually going to be? No, he has I don't know.
Last
What the hell is that? Wait, let me go back. Wait, it just clicked.
unicorn plushie to give out
What the hell is that? Okay.
shields.
All right, that's
Last
cool.
but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist. Because you all asked for me to be able to do that.
Wait, so did they actually put him in all three roles? Or are they, or just he just has all these abilities on one character?
Now, no matter which way you
What am I looking at?
play with
Dual Desert Eagles, Duelist, Kick-Ass Katana, Duelist, Skill Issue, Q Skill Issue. Damn it.
As the battle rages on, yours
Pop
truly
quiz. Why is your ultimate a pop quiz?
will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs,
I see the accessory there. I see the accessory here.
gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin.
Gaining XP and upgrading abilities. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what?
Just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP
Oh, okay.
and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight.
I do not like them adding the whole alt charge variations to the game. I don't like abilities making alt charge faster. Like, you need to leave the alts numbers alone.
Then, all bets are on.
God damn it, stop showing us your ass! Marvel Rivals, stop showing us the character's ass! God damn it! What the fuck is that bulge?
Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more
The fuck is that? You did that? That's your fault, ain't it?
pressure than my colon
I can't stop looking at it. Why is your bulge so pointy?
after a dozen chimichangas.
That was
But
unnecessary.
depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big ol'
Why do you keep saying test?
buff according to the role I'm playing. How sweet is that? It sounds like I'm gonna be one hell of a playmaker. Hell, I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point. Maybe I should add Ziyong to increase all your cooldowns.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed.
Please nerf something. Not saying you have to nerf Deadpool. Jesus.
See you soon, kids!
Bye. That was very entertaining. I do enjoy that. That was a very good section of the video. Hi, Guan.
That's right. Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals.
He actually will.
Of course, in quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can appear on each side.
Okay.
A new convoy map.
So I like this, but at the same time I don't like this. Because how are we supposed to know which version of Deadpool we're fighting? So we have to go into the fight and then it's like, okay, are you tank, Vanguard, or strategist? Because I assume his model's not going to change or anything. They should at least change his model. But Museum of Contemplation. Okay. Oh, that's a new map.
Will launch with the
Is that the collector's area? Convoy map. Okay.
January 29th update. Can Deadpool have log escape? What fate awaits the monsters
I don't care about the
lurking
lore.
in the museum?
I don't.
Stay tuned.
Times Square photo mode and the Clobbering Club. Photo mode?
Times Square has been a fan favorite since it launched.
Yeah.
In season
It's a
we're
group hub.
introducing photo
I like
mode.
it.
Adjust your camera angle.
Oh, that's cool.
Choose your favorite filters and capture those epic moments.
Why you got both of the ladies' asses pointed at us? Why is Rogue's butt and Emma's butt just pointed at the camera?
After the January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club.
Okay.
Change others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
Wait, what?
A new area, the Clobbering
The Clobbering Club.
Club. Change others
Challenge others to duels here.
to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units,
Yeah, if you give us some money, we put you on the big screen for your duel.
your
Ah,
match
I mean, sure, whatever. You got to make money.
will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
All right, sure, I don't mind it. I don't like that it costs money, but all right. Give me updated Lord icons. Tier 2 Lord icons. Can I please give me? Guan, give me. I want a second tier of Lord shit.
After 5 seasons, many of you have already reached Lord with one or more heroes. In
Oh, I see level 15.
Season 6, we are giving the
Okay.
hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so
Okay.
you can further showcase
Why is that animated? Is that an animated Lord icon? Is this animated? Is this
your skills. We are raising the cap for each hero
Yeah.
and adding rewards like units,
Oh.
unstable molecules,
Yeah.
nameplates, titles, nameplate frames.
What am I looking at? Is that a Daredevil Lord? The Deadpool Lord, animated Lord. What am I looking at?
Badges, dynamic avatars, and more.
Legendary Deadpool. Oh, I need to play. Oh, okay. That reignited my drive to play the game because I need to max out Angela. New accessories. I know. I saw the Deadpool one.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool.
Okay. Deadpool. Okay, so which one's Deadpool? I'm taking guesses here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I see the shirt.
Rogue,
Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man. Where's my Angela one?
Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Captain America, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm.
Where's my Angela one? All right, so we got new plushies here. I don't know. It looks like Black Panther. Some lady. I have no idea who that is. That's probably another one for Jeff. I don't know what that is either. Don't know you. That one looks like Iron Man. Blade. Don't know who would get that. Storm. I want whatever this is. I want the little kitty plushie thing here. That's the only one. The rest of these I don't look like I care about. But I want this one.
This will be released with a new update.
I wish I can just use them for any character. I don't like that they're limited to characters. That's lame. I want to be able to use whatever accessory I have on any character. Marvel Rivals Champion. I get why they're not doing it because they want people to like not just buy one accessory and use that for every character. But championship. I could give a rat's ass about the championship.
Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units. Split
50,000 units for top 8. Holy crap.
among all members. Nameplates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it to open qualifiers.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
actively participate.
That's cool for the people who actually like get involved in this stuff. I don't, so I couldn't give a
We've
shit
also
about that
completely
system.
redesigned the MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings,
We've also completely redesigned the MRC.
and this will be permanently saved.
Okay, I don't know what that means. College student perks. Hey, more college stuff. I'm fine with that.
In season 6,
Anybody that complains about that
verified
has some
college
issues.
Students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong, who will
Oh, you taking us to the balance, dude. All right.
share the latest on Season 6 team-up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey, you bastard. You've ruined the game for me. You've made some shit changes. I need some good news, buddy.
Hey, Rivals,
I'll find your address.
I'm Zuyong. Season 5 is coming to a close, and it's been truly unforgettable.
Yeah. Probably not unforgettable in a good way.
We release lots of exciting new content and receive passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates.
Okay.
Now, let me walk you through all the team-up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way.
Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion with team ups. I'll make a video eventually about it. Dynamic evolution of team up abilities. I don't know if they chose that wording for a specific reason or just for flair. Parker power. Tell me we're losing the rocket. Tell me you're removing the rocket the bullshit rocket team up. Please tell me.
Penny Parker is the team-up anchor. When this team-up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb. Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals area damage and applies spider chasers to enemies in the radius. If he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
That's cool. I like that. Unfortunately, if they don't nerf Penny properly, he'll never get to experience it because Penny's banned every frickin' match. But that is a cool team up though. Mr. Pool's interdimensional toy box? Why are you making a team up with Jeff and calling it an interdimensional toy box?
Deadpool is the anchor here.
Okay. Oh no, that means Jeff gets an ability. Oh, I don't like Jeff getting abilities. I don't like Jeff as a character.
Activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it. Healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its.
What the fuck? What the shit is that? Okay, so they took that spinny effect from the zombies mode and like upgraded it.
Era of effect.
What the hell? What is this? Oh Lord!
Out a toy that sprays water around it. Healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its area of effect.
That's hilarious. What the fuck?
We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's
And a
previous team-up abilities in a new form.
Oh, in a new form. Okay. So I was about to say, like, so far we have not had a team up properly come back into the rotation yet. So, and that's still the case if they're just remaking it differently.
This will arrive in season 6.5.
Oh. Well, tell me. Oh, is it the Gamma one? Are they bringing back like the Gamma team up for Doctor Strange? Adjustments to existing team ups.
The ever-burning bond is being put out.
Oh, okay. They're removing the spider. I'm gonna be honest. I never see this because Spider-Man almost never gets played, and Torch almost never got played, and they certainly never got played together. So I forgot this was a thing.
Ever-burning bond is being put out.
Okay. Remove Rocket Network. Remove not Rocket Network. Remove Rocket Network, please.
And will be removed completely. Penny Parker is disconnecting from the
Yes. 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 I know Star-Lord's got the teleport still. Whatever. Yes. I don't have to fight 3 nests anymore. Oh, I'm free. Oh, I'm free. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. It's just one nest. Just one nest now.
Rocket Network.
I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. I'm so balance adjustment season 5 review. Season 5 review? 5?
In Season 5, we made bold changes to the overall game environments,
I hated every change of it.
aiming to deliver a fresh experience.
Yeah. I want to say some bad words right now.
First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing. Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes,
Yeah, we've noticed. Oh, we've noticed.
making regular combat even more intense.
It actually really didn't. Like you would think, oh, we make everyone stronger. It makes everything more stressful. It really didn't because the numbers were so high that it just turned into build your ult, use your ult better than the enemy team. That's all it turned into. Like there was no gameplay. It was shoot the easiest target, build up your ultimate as quickly as you possibly can, and then use your ultimate. And it even turned into like to where you don't take damage, or no, where you don't shoot the enemy. You take as much damage as you can, and you just feed ult charge to your strategist, and then you push because you're guaranteed to win the ult fight now. Because your team would have the ultimate, your strategist would have their ultimates far faster than the enemy team, and that can roll the entire game just by doing that.
Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact.
Why did you say compact? I've never heard someone describe a team fight as compact.
Most heroes,
I don't even understand what.
making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights
More frequent, I agree with. I don't understand compact.
frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchange
Formula. Transforming ability interactions. You're just throwing bullshit at me. None of this means anything. Compact transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges. Is that just a fancy way of saying, hey, it works differently now?
to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness.
It didn't do that, though. It didn't do that. You removed the decision making from it because it's all it is now. All the gameplay environment is now is purely ultimates. That's all it is. There's no gameplay anymore because you removed it. All it comes down to, because none of the characters have weaknesses now. So now all it comes down to is charge your ultimate as quickly as you possibly can. Use your ultimate before the enemy team does, and you win. That's the entire game right now.
As strategies grew in importance,
Yeah.
they were not only tasked with protecting teammates and providing buffs or debuffs. but also contributing damage and even initiating team fights.
That's not what happened. What game are you playing? I want to play your game. That's not what happened. That strategists don't do that. Oh, I'm hitting the. That strategists don't do that. If you're doing all that, you're throwing. Like, yeah, you want to apply damage when it's necessary. But the numbers are so high right now. If a strategist looks off of someone for a second or reloads, they die.
Strategies ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay.
They need to be limited to counterplay. That's the point. That is the reason for it being a video game. There needs to be weaknesses and strengths to every character and what they do. If you remove the counterplay, it's no longer a video game. It's a button mashing simulator.
They can now be used proactively to help secure a team fight.
They were already doing that. If you weren't using your ult proactively before Season 5, you were, in definition, a worse player, and you would be lower in the rankings. By giving the ability no brain power and no weaknesses and just all strength, where you get value no matter what by pressing the Q button, you've broken your game.
Victories.
Just him saying all that does not give me fucking high hopes. God damn it.
Looking at the entire season, most heroes saw their team dynamics shift after their buff.
Yeah, no shit.
For Vanguards, Groot and Magneto were standout frontline
The change for Groot's was fine. There's still counterplay there. The wall is, you have to use the wall specific in certain circumstances. You need to put it off to the side. You need to use your wall intelligently. I like the change for Groot. It gives Groot some ability to deal with, like Wolverine was the biggest problem, but to deal with CC while there's still a chess playmate there where, okay, well, if he walks out of his big wall circle, like me as Angela, if I'm fighting a Groot, I've learned to, like, the biggest thing was to try to bait him out or wait for him to come out of his circle. Because when he places his wall down, there's a big radius around it that you can see while in game. So I would try to bait him outside of his circle, because most Groots I'm fighting doesn't realize where the radius or the distance he can go from his wall is until he's no longer CC immune. So I would play this game with the Groot, and that's fun because there's counterplay. There's things I can do to deal with him. The other one is I can just break the wall. But me as Angela, that's not really easy to do. But because there is a decision to make, things to do, things I can force him out, because that wall was built with an inherent weakness, that's what makes the game fun. Because now there's a mind game between me and the other player. Magneto here?
defenders.
Why did you list Magneto? Because of the double bubble? He also has the team up, but I guess for the two bubbles, which, what's my opinion on that? I don't mind the double bubble, but they need to reduce the health bar of the bubbles. If you're going to give him two of them, they need to be reduced by about half.
Groot's wooden walls, now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies sidelines to cut off healing.
What? What does that have to do with giving him CC immunity?
Defenders. Groot's wooden walls, now that
they provide unstoppable.
they provided unstoppable,
Why do you say walls? Only one wall provides unstoppable. His big fuck you wall. That's the only one that gives unstoppable, not the little ones. So I don't know why you're mentioning walls.
let him strategically block enemy strategies.
He could do that before. He can already do that. Like, he doesn't need unstoppable to block off sight lines with his walls. That's not what unstoppable did. Unstoppable made it easier for Groot to fight into his biggest counters. Because before the updates, if you played Groot, if the enemy team picked any sort of like capture character, me as Angela or an enemy Wolverine, Groot was unplayable. You couldn't play him. That's what that change did. That change has nothing to do with sight lines.
Highlights to
Like, yes, Groot can do that, but it has nothing to do with sight lines.
cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what it did.
Magneto, empowered by his Gambit team up and double bubbles,
I like they need to just give him a normal ability where he throws swords, because that sword throwing ability is cool.
gained significant survivability and offensive power.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he has you doubled his bubbles, so yeah, you've doubled his defensive capabilities within the bubbles.
Penny Parker also dominated on certain maps.
Yes, dominated on certain maps, was a pain in the ass on every other map.
For mobile
That's all you have to say about Penny? That's it?
bubbles, gained significant survivability and offensive power.
It feels like, oh shit, I forgot about Penny. Here's a line.
Penny Parker also dominated on certain maps.
That is all you're saying about Penny? That's it? Oh yeah, Penny also dominated on some maps. Anyways, here's this. Let's not put too much focus on Penny. We know she's a problem.
For mobile vanguards, Angela
Okay, Angela, you bring it, Angela. Don't you touch my girl. Don't you touch my girl.
remains powerful. Newcomer
That's it? It feels like you're glancing over a lot here. Why'd you even bring up Angela?
Rock and the reworked Thor also performed well. Devils like Venom and
I don't know if I would say Rogue performed well. She's not bad, but divers like Venom and Hulk found it harder to
Hawk
threaten.
found it harder to threaten the backline as strategists became stronger solo fighters.
Which I don't agree with.
Therefore, heroes like Andra, Thor, and Rock, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations, become even more effective in actual matches. For Duelists,
That's it? I need more context than that. Daredevil's a pain in the ass. Dude, nerf the fuck out of him. He's been strong for long enough.
Hela,
Hela's pain in the ass too, yeah.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
Star-Lord, and Winter Soldier
I don't know if Phoenix should be included. Like, Phoenix is still annoying, but Phoenix isn't a character that I go into a fight with saying, "Oh God, they got a stupid Phoenix. Oh Jesus, I don't think that was Phoenix. I'm fine fighting a Phoenix. I say that about Hela. I don't even say that about Hela very much. Hela's a high rank problem. But if I'm fighting a Daredevil or a Bucky, I'm like, oh, fuck, all right, sure. I gotta deal with this now.
stay highly competitive due to their strong stats and flexible team fit.
Yeah, no shit.
Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine,
Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine. Moon Knight has been pretty decent. Hawkeye is annoying because you gave him his one-shot back. Mr. Fantastic is an unkillable menace. Wolverine is just Wolverine. He's always going to be annoying.
and others noticeably improved compared to previous seasons.
Yeah, because he gave Wolverine the wall slam shit.
Iron Fist, Spider-Man, the Punisher,
Punisher's fine. Punisher is in a good spot. I don't like that you're bringing up Punisher.
and Namor all had excellent performances in certain scenarios.
In certain scenarios, you said Spider-Man had excellent
Strong
what?
stats and
Iron Fist in certain scenarios. Yeah, when you're fighting a bunch of tanks. Punisher is a good all-rounder. He can do fine in most situations. He's a comfort pick. Namor is picked a lot because of Hela. Spider-Man all had excellent performances in certain scenarios. Spider-Man had excellent performances? I didn't see it. Unless you're talking like low rank only here. I say that, but then like in GM and stuff, you'll run into some nut like Spider-Man has a weird curve because in the lowest ranks, if people weren't smurfing, he would be absolute trash. But in the lowest ranks, if anybody's competent with Spider-Man, will absolutely run those lobbies. And then you'll hit like platinum and diamond and stuff like that, where Spider-Man is non-existent. You will not see a Spider-Man, or at least a good one, in those ranks. Or if you do, it's like a mythical unicorn that came out of nowhere. And then you get back up to the high ranks, where it's like GM, Celestial, and stuff like that, where you run into these specialists, these absolute menaces on Spider-Man, where Spider-Man is trash tier. But my God, are they scary?
Had excellent performances in certain scenarios.
Yeah, it depends on the player using them.
We also noticed that some assassin-type heroes
Assassin type heroes. Are you talking about Psylocke?
struggle against strong strategies Belak due to the meta shift.
Yeah. Yeah. Divers have trouble against strong backlines. You know, the unkillable strategist. Surprise!
Finally,
And don't get me wrong. I play strategists. I understand the struggles. I understand the problems that the strategist role can face. But in most of those situations, the players actually playing the strategist when they're in a weaker state just suck. Because I didn't have any problem playing strategists before against, like, I having 3 or 4 divers jumping on my ass. Because I knew how to play. I'm intelligent. I know how to deal with those situations. But most of the player base are little babies who's sucking on their thumb. They're jumping me. No, it's peeling. I'm not healing anymore. Yeah, you fucking tired babies.
strategies.
Go back to bronze.
Gambit was the top pick this entire season.
Oh, I wonder why. I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with him having 20 abilities and the ability to supercharge ultimates.
His utility, solo ability, strong damage, and healing made him the most dominant strategist.
Yeah.
Loki was the
No one's
best
surprised.
partner for Gambit.
Hey, really? Loki. Well, maybe at the highest ranks, because if you're copying Gambit, you're just rotating the ult charge ultimates, and you can spam ultimates out like crazy, especially if you add a Captain America there. So yeah, I can see it,
Whether as
but at the same time, you don't see it that much, so I don't know where.
a strategist duo or in a triple support lineup with Mantis.
Yeah,
Ultron, after getting 2 draws in season 5.5, became a solid pick.
yeah. Surprise! The community said, "Hey, this will make him good." You add in, and like, hey, he became decent.
Conversely, strategists who rely
It's almost like the people who play your game can actually think about what would be a good experience for them.
heavily on team support
Do I agree with the double drone? Sure. Do I agree with all the extra bullshit tacked onto it with the attack increase and stuff like? No.
or whose ultimate abilities couldn't keep up with the aggressive tempo found themselves struggling to make an impact in the fast-paced meta.
Okay. Balance roadmap for season 6.
For Season 6, our goal is to further intensify regular combat by weakening the solo strength of some strategists and boosting certain mobile heroes.
Okay. Weakening the solo strength of some strategists. Okay.
So backline fights
You know, it's almost like this is a team game and not a solo game.
become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hulk and Captain America will be buffed.
No. Hulk buff, yes, I get it. Hulk is near worthless this season. Captain America is the Captain America is a iffy person because you can't buff his survivability. If you lower his survivability and increase his lethal damage, that would be a good change for Captain America. But you cannot buff his survivability.
So they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment. Doctor Strange will have improved mobility.
How the hell are you going to improve his mobility? reduce the cooldown on his flying, or are you going to make his flying faster, or?
And damage, making him a greater threat to nearby enemies.
I don't think he needed that. I think Strange was in a decent spot. The problem right now is you don't want to play Strange because then you give up the ability for your teammates to use a portal.
Angela, who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield,
Faces low risk my ass.
will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup experience.
Okay. Sure.
For
It won't affect me much because I can play Angela, but sure.
theorists, their damage
Destroy him. I never want to see him in my game again.
level will be appropriate.
Appropriately nerfed. If it's another minus 25 HP, I'm going to find you.
Nerfed. Iron Fist and Blade will be buffed.
Ew. Blade, sure. Don't buff Iron Fist. Nobody wants to fight against the Tank Buster Iron Fist.
So death theories are more balanced overall. Namor will become less reliant
He'll become less reliant on his team up ability. Why?
on his team up ability, which will be turned down,
Thank fucking Christ.
but his base abilities will be strengthened.
Fuck. What's the point then?
For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be
Gambit's regular combat power? So they're removing the damage he deals?
reduced, while his ultimate will remain strong offensively. His healing output will be lowered.
Oh, no. Don't remove the fun aspect. Nobody finds his ultimate fun. You know what the fun part about the game is, Guan? You're not Guan. The fun part is doing the shooty stuff, not the ultimate. Nobody wants the game based around the stupid ultimate. I want to do the shooty stuff.
Invisible
But at the same time, like reducing his damage and healing, and turning him into more of a ability merchant is fine. Like I don't hate it if they reduce his like numbers overall, because that's going to make it take longer to get his ultimate as well, and then make him more what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. There's a word. If they make him more utility based instead of like high damage, high healing numbers, I can see that going okay. I can see that as an appropriate direction for Gambit. And I personally really like Gambit's gameplay design and how he feels in game and stuff like that. I really enjoy it. So I don't mind it going in that direction. But if you're going to do it, you have to make sure he's focused there.
woman's guardian shield and self-healing will also be appropriate nerfed.
Good. So Guardian Shield and self-healing. I'm be honest, she shouldn't get any self-healing from that shield anymore.
For Cloak and Dagger,
Yeah, buff.
Out of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge count,
Wait, what? Why? Wait, what? Why?
giving players more options based
Wait,
on
what?
the appropriate nerfed. For
How is that a nerf or a buff?
Cloak and Dagger, well, the
Veil of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts. What? Wait, what does that mean? Share charge count. Share charge count. Share charge. So, can I don't
of
understand.
Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation. This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details. We will also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon.
Yep. Game mode adjustments, resource rumble. Remove it the fuck out of the game. No one likes it. It's an ass mode. Stop bullying quick play players with your bullshit.
Based on our data analysis and community feedback, we are removing Resource Rumble and its map from Quick
Thank
Match.
Christ!
We will
We're
be
free!
iterating on this mode based on the scale of 18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in the future.
So you're gonna shove it. You're gonna force it on the 18 versus 18 players. You're gonna shove it into there. Okay.
Season.
Marvel Zombies. Ooh.
The zombie mode has had its issues, but you've shown it lots of love.
Oh yeah.
So we extended its run twice. With the Season 6 update, Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried.
Damn.
But don't worry, I promise.
I had my
With my hair as Crotro.
people have been you've heard us talking about your hair, have you? Did you dye your hair? Hold on.
That we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026.
I want it now. Give it to me now. I really enjoyed Zombies mode. Like I put an unhealthy amount of time into that mode. I really enjoyed it.
I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
Alrighty. Well, that's the developer update. I'll make another video on the patch notes. So leave a comment down below on how wrong I was, and we'll see you next time. Bye.